Hey YouTube. Okay, so I keep missing out on swaps. Perhaps many of you keep missing out too, because it's all about timing. You have to be reading that blog or watching that video at the right time, and they just fill up so quick. And so I decided that I'm going to be a part of any swap I want to be a part of, because I am going to share what I would have created if I was in that swap. And so I'm going to start a series called If I Was in That Swap. Currently, Bona is hosting a swap on her YouTube channel, and she's Live, Love, and Scrap on YouTube. And it's a favor box. And so, yeah, I'm going to show you what I would have made if I was in that swap. Okay, and so I am using one of my favorite scoreboard or favorite dies ever, and it's called Teacup 3D. It's a scoreboard die. I've had this die since its debut. It's been several years, and I'm surprised I never showed it. Okay, so this is the teacup. Now, this is the very first one I made 3 years ago. So it's my prototype. It's messy, but I use it still. I keep little odds and end type pieces in it, and I set it up on a shelf. So yeah, I would have used this die to make this version of a teacup. I think it came out super duper lovely. Now, I showed you this one because there is a difference. If you notice, the handles are on the right, and I have handles on both sides. Well, it ended up being a happy accident, because with this die, you get 4 pieces. A little tag, your saucer, your 3D piece, and then you get the face cup. Well, you have to die cut the face cup twice, but you have to die cut face down and die cut face up. And I die cut all of mine face down. So I ended up having like one saucer, the handle facing that way, and then one saucer, the handle facing the right side. Well, instead of just throwing it all out, I improvised and I just die cut out the little handles, and then I put them on the appropriate side. And that gave me a different look from how it is supposed to be assembled. So I thought that was cool. To take it up a notch, because this is the completed project here, I have a die from AccuCut, a recipe die, that makes a plate. And so how about if that just sat right there? It can serve as a saucer. Really cute, right? Well, how about if I added a little doily and then added my teacup? Really cute. Or how about if I add this butterfly chalk embellishment? By the way, I made that. I like it. Ooh, even cuter, right? I don't have any chalk, but when I do get chalk, or I would have added my favorite tea here. Since it is chalk, you can write on it. Hopefully. I haven't tried it. But came out really cute, right? Now, you can't have tea without a spoon. Well, I have a little spoon. And I would have tucked that right in there with my gift of blooms that I would have stuffed my teacup with. Super adorable. Now, in a recent Deals and Steals video, I showed you all the forks that I found at the dollar store. You get a pack of 24. Well, I went to a different store and I found the spoons. And these spoons come in handy. They actually come in this color here. And I used my alcohol inks to give it a gold color. Super duper cute, right? So, if you're going to have tea, though, you are going to need some napkins. And so I would have added my napkins and a napkin ring. These napkin rings also came from the dollar store in the same color as the original spoon color. So I inked that with alcohol ink, and then I added washi tape. Loving washi tape. And that says Grace, Charming, Lovely, True. Now, there's nothing like having a napkin, or there's nothing like having an embroidered napkin. So everyone in my swap would have gotten an embroidered, monogrammed napkin with their name on it. So adorable. Yeah, I spelled my name wrong. There's no G at the end. And this is what I would have made and sent if I was a part of that swap. Okay, so to assemble this die, it's really easy. You take your 2 teacups, your 3D piece, make sure you fold them the right way, and then you're going to add adhesive to one side, well, both sides of these tabs, and you glue it down into place. Now, I like using hot glue when working with scoreboard dies, because the hot glue it gives it more durability. It's going to hold it a lot better than most glue types. And then this tab down here, you also add adhesive, and you just fold it. You fold it in like that. And then you do the other side. And you have a teacup. Fold that side in as well. Real easy. So the way I would package this, just using the clear bags, you can't tell, but this bag has been embossed. I'm trying to get new uses out of my embossing folders, and so I've embossed this bag. And I used the same washi tape on the napkin. I just have a little bit up top here. And I have a longer bag for the napkin. And for the 3D piece, I didn't want it to bend, and so I wrapped it in a yard of crocheted trim. So this would be a gift, and then the blooms would be a gift. So if I was a part of Bona's Favor Box swap, this is what I would have made. Well, I thank you guys for watching and being a part of my series, If I Was in That Swap.